Butler here in Detroit. Excited to go live with you guys today. Sorry I'm running a little bit late. Had to change my setup. I've got a little bit of work going on in the garage. Had a little water damage, so you can hear a lot of stuff behind me. But as you're joining us, let me know where you're joining us from. Hi to all those who are catching this a little bit later. We're doing all three today: Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I hope y'all can hear me over all that noise. So that's why I'm going back and forth while you all have different shots. But love to connect with you. Of course, I can see already that Instagram is on because we're on every day on Instagram. Pretty much seems like Wednesday to Friday all week. So we've got Courtney with us and Sahara and Renita and Real Roll Miller. What's up? Hey, Jenny in Texas and Lady Cherie. I'm sorry, Facebook. I've been trying to post what I've been doing on Instagram Live. We had a really good one on Wednesday, and I posted it twice. And for whatever reason, Instagram, Facebook is still not uploaded it. So I'll try again. But we've been having some good times just talking, hanging out. Was able to post that to YouTube so you guys could catch up with it. We just talked about, how to know when you're missing God, or, how to make sure you're not missing God, right? When God's talking to you about certain things, making sure you're not making major life decisions based on what you think God has said, and it not be God. I said it a little bit better then. So anyway, a bunch of folk are jumping on. So let's see. We've got my uncle in Brazil and Raven Jones. And I am Stacy Nicole, and I'm a worthy woman here in Michigan, and Dominique and Danielle, and one TJ from Detroit, Tina. The live from yesterday is not on YouTube yet. It's just on Instagram. Let's see on Facebook. We got Kim and Lambert and Rich and Mika and Cherie and Angela. Miss you guys. Halima, got to figure out a way to be able to do this more. But Shawanda, good to connect with you. I'm glad you're at the home church. You can always catch our messages online. All of them are on YouTube, and we also have them on Apple Podcasts. We've got them on Google Play, SoundCloud. I'm missing one, Spotify. So you can still, if you want to be blessed, you can be a partner of Untitled Chapter Ministries. So there's still ways to be connected if you believe that that's what God wants you to do, even though you're part of another church, by all means. Hey, Alex and Donna. How do you access the lives? Actually, on my Instagram page, you just go to my page and you can see all the lives, everything I posted. You just click the link and you can see it. Greetings from San Francisco and hello from Los Angeles. Hello, Dr. Carol and Aniqua. What's up? And Mogul Millions. Thank you, Kimberly, on YouTube. Yep, thanking God for some things there. Definitely something I've been working on. Irenia and Virtuous Lady 100. This is cool. We can be people from Brazil and San Francisco and, of course, Detroit and the ATL. And, it's cool to be able to connect together. So anyway, this is usually the day when I do Let's Talk, right? We just talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. This week, I've actually done it all 3 days. Didn't bring any guests in. All my guests that I've had in mind, they weren't available this week. So I've got them locked up, a couple of them locked up for a couple of weeks from now. Some other ones working on. Yeah, Kimberly in Kentucky. Oh, good to connect with you. So in the meantime, just figure you guys are stuck with me. We can talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. I'm in the middle of getting my message together for Sunday. So I'm getting some things there, excited about that. Hey, Priscilla, Fit to Empower You. What's up, RJ Sims 13? And Rima, good to connect with you. So anyway, what do you guys want to talk about? Anything in particular? It can be spiritual. It can be questions. It could be natural. You don't have to be spiritual. Just kind of let me know, and we can go from there. So, hey, Michelle. Of course, as I mentioned yesterday, excited about NBA being back, and I haven't actually had a chance to watch. I've been working, but I'm looking forward to it. Actually seeing some real games. And it looks like the setup is pretty nice. It reminds me of AAU, honestly. I mean, I was just in Orlando on the Disney World property for Alexis's AAU team. They made nationals maybe 3 years ago. So They competed, lost to the national champions eventually at one point there. So I mean, I know the place where they're playing, and so for me, it just feels like AAU games. But I'm excited to see them there. I think it's a nice setup. I have not seen any bubble vlogs. I'm not oh, no, I haven't. I know they're out there. I just haven't really paid attention to them. I've just read some articles about what life is like in the bubble. Is there a way I can buy some of your series? Honestly, I'm offering them for free. I know that's different, and some people struggle with that, but you can catch them for free on YouTube. You can just watch them, or like any of the other sites I mentioned. Whether it's Google Play, Apple Podcast, Spotify, you name it, and enjoy them. And if God puts on your heart to sow as a result of receiving what you receive, then by all means. But then go ahead and do that. But so be it. Okay, I have to check that out, Priscilla. All right, so now you got this is a funny lie. Now y'all are hitting me with a number of different questions. Your opinion on attachment types. Is that from that book? I need a little bit more help there. There is a book that I have been reading. A friend of mine had me reading about that. Just want to make sure it's the same thing. So give me a little bit more information, Kimberly. I can answer that. Let's see. What books have I been reading? I'm still kind of catching up on some stuff, but I mentioned mostly just I've been looking at Every Man's Battle again. Every once in a while, I go back to that. Christ the Healer. I've been looking at that for a while, just going back into that. I've got a couple of books on churches and social media going on, like Facebook for Churches. I just bought that. I haven't. Oh, actually, which one am I reading? I'm reading YouTube for Churches. There's one Facebook for Churches that Nona Jones just released that I just bought. I haven't started. I've got another book called 100,000 Followers in 30 Days or something that I've read some of that. I got to get back into some of those things. I'm just kind of juggling everything at the moment. So those are some thoughts. What do I want from, my kid is asking me what I want for food here. So y'all gonna have to hold on for a second because food is important. And sorry, y'all. But going back to this, let's see, 4 types. Ancients. That's exactly the book that I've been reading, Kimberly. A friend of mine had me read that. I think there's something to it. She's asked me what do I think about attachment types. It's a book. I believe psychologists talking about it. They're worse than they ever been since I got started. Talking about different personality types, really attachment types, and I think it's really talking about how people react in relationships. So I actually think it's pretty solid. They're gonna make me have to stop. I moved in the house so that I wouldn't have this problem, and it's worse down here than upstairs. Anyway, you think we're doing it on purpose? Movie planning. Big adjustment there with the movie. I'm excited about it. There's something really cool coming there. I'm working on one final piece, and then we're about to get going. So I am excited about that. Favorite book and movie that you can recommend? Favorite movies are Star Wars, period. Even the new ones, I happen to like them. There's probably only been one Star Wars movie I didn't like, and that was The Phantom Menace. I'm not sneaky. Favorite book? Wow, that's a tough one. And I guess it depends on, are we talking about spiritual books or just something you read for fun? I don't know. I really liked, was it Ready Player One? That they ended up making a movie out of it. That's probably the last book I read for fun that I just loved it. Of course, the movie was good, but it was, movies can never be good. But I'm a sci-fi guy, so that's part of that. Yeah, I agree, Kimberly. I think that knowing the attachment type of the person you're dating is helpful. Can a bad spirit be on someone? Yes. Bible talks about it. It's the devil, no. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna try to move, y'all. Can I do that? I'm gonna see if I can go to another spot. So I'm gonna just put some stuff down. Don't run. I might run in the basement for all I know. Uh-oh.